Okay, so here's my question. Yes, go ahead, John. What's the Russian? Where's the fire? That's two questions, and you had said you only had one. What's the Russian? Where's the fire? Okay. Yeah, we misjudged. We're gonna have to get a new case for our tablet. So what? So what? Who cares? Why are you so cheap, girl? I am on a shoestring. You're not on a shoestring anything. That's a joke. Let's hear what we got here. All right. Hello, hello, hello.
Take two, folk.
Take two, folk. The garçon fatal. He's just one of the boys. And yes, they say that he's aged very well. One of the boys. You know he stays at exclusive hotels. 'Cause he's one of the boys. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're as dumb as you feel right now. You're as dumb as you feel right now. Does not matter how old you are. You're as dumb as you feel right now. How dumb do you feel right on a scale of 1 to 10? I feel partially dumb. I will say 5. You're feeling like you're like the glass is half full and half empty. I'm dumb in a way, but I feel stupid that we thought we could get away with not having a cover for this tablet, this new tablet. And I also feel stupid for always scrimping in important areas of my life. Yeah, this is one of them. Your technology is expensive and you should protect it. And if it's going to cost an extra $10 for a nice little rubbery case, I know I'm an idiot. No, you're not an idiot. You're just, this is how you've kept your head above water all these years. You're a fine shopper. That I know I am. Yeah, you're a fine shopper, girl. Yeah. So you're worrying about Bunny. Is Bunny back yet, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Thank God. Yeah. Lena's having the horrors. I am, because we put one of them kitty windows in, and I love the kitty window. And Bunny loves it. Everybody loves it. Bunny and Maisie especially. They're totally into using the kitty window, let themselves in and out. But Bunny is they're both rabid hunters. So I could see, but, Bunny's like a fucking, like a wolf out there hunting. He kills possums, he corners squirrels, he totally murders giant rats. Yeah. One summer, and I know people out there will be like, oh my God, you let your cat outside to kill rats? No, see, it's not like that really. And the only reason I know this is because he was always an indoor-outdoor cat, Bunny. It's just his way. I tried keeping them all indoors at one time, and certain cats will not be kept indoors. And what can I say? I trust my neighbors. The most thing that frightens me is them getting run over or animal cruelty or somebody trying to poison them. Not that I'm putting that out there, but I feel with my neighbors the odds of that happening are very low. Still in all, you never know. Still in all, you do never know. That's the way it goes. This is what we talked about yesterday, the gamble. Is it worth the gamble to give him a life filled with fun and frolicsome, and then if something terrible? Well, if somebody murdered him in their garage or something, because people do that. Right now, I'm going to pray to Mother and Father God, because I can't stand that I have to think this way about this world, that people kill animals, but they do. And out there, if you need to be told this, if you know of anyone, a kid or anybody who is nasty or killing animals, they will do it to you. They will definitely do it to you. No ifs, ands, or buts. Am I right? Absolutely right. Absolutely right. The seed is planted, and there it is. Yeah. I've been around kids who were fucking nasty to animals, and you know who you are out there. And you know what? You did go on to become like kind of a fucking weirdo. All of you. There's a bunch of you. Saw a lot of that in my life, and I have a real aversion to it. But I also have an aversion to rats and rat babies. Yeah. Yeah, it's all rat babies that did that stuff, by the way, to animals. They're like, go back and look at the rat baby videos. That's a good one. Yeah. It's all true. It's all true. All true. Come and get the news. Get the scoop. Yeah. But getting away from that, I could see Bunny dragging a rat into through that window if something happened. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he could negotiate the cliff that he has to jump up to get to that window with a big rat in his mouth. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, all right. I could step back from my opinion. That cat he's something else. Yeah, he's not of this universe. And on a lesser scale, I could see Maisie bringing a mouse or a bird in here, injured or dead. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about it. So you got fear about that now happening. Well, if Bunny brought a rat in, he would bring it in alive, right? Because the whole reason he would always like to bring mice into the cabin was so he could chase them around the room, right? There's that element of, I've got you in my room, I know every corner, you don't know where you're going. Bunny is a sadist, right? So he would bring a live specimen in. There's no doubt in my mind. Mm-hmm. Right, because once he kills it outside, it's over. Right. Nothing left but leftovers. Right, John. Well, he's a very wild. He's at his core. He is a feral animal. Bunny is a feral, the tamest of the ferals, but he is a feral. All right, Bunny is a feral cat. Yes, indeed, he is. Quite so. Very advanced, highly evolved. Trusts you guys, but does he really trust anyone else? No, he does not. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't go up to just anyone. No fucking way. No, he won't do it. Also, the fact that he was in such tight cahoots with Herman. That dog saw him as an equal. Yeah, right. That dog, that big 120-pound wolf hound, saw that little cat as his equal, sometimes his better. Okay, so worst case scenario, let's take one cat at a time. Start on the lower scale. If Maisie jumps in with a mouse or it'll be dead in like 5 seconds, and I'll be upset, but I'll deal with it and we'll throw it out. Yeah. Okay. Next, rat. Okay, so if Bunny comes in the window with a live, potentially injured, shocked rat. Let's go back a little further for some background story. Right. 2 years, not 2 years ago, about 4 years ago, Lena was laying she was doing a tarot card reading on the front porch where she sits in the rocking chair, and I was hanging out with her, and Herman was chasing, we didn't know what he was doing. He was just rummaging about the yard wildly, as he always did, right? And turns out he was rustling a rat. Because what happened was they were doing some sewer work in the area. They ripped up the streets, and there was a rat situation for a while. Went on for a few months, right? Yeah, Con Ed or something. They ripped up some the pipes, and the rats all came out. Yeah, they were all living under there. So it was terrible. Because this neighborhood is not really vermin-y. This neighborhood, they try to keep it nice, I think. So, Herman chased the rat right up onto the front porch where it jumped into Lena's lap. Right. The rat jumped in my lap. And I immediately said, oh my God. And it was like a white rat. It was like a very light gray. I remember because it was like the moon was just coming up, and it was like a ghost rat. It was so weird. Yeah. And I threw the rat off my lap, and it jumped back in my lap. Yeah. Because it was so scared when it saw Herman at the bottom of the stairs. And it was trying to climb, I believe, up my back, like my arm. And I grabbed it really, really strenuously, threw it in the air. And it landed on the sidewalk in front of my house. Right. I threw it off the front porch, and I was like, if that thing comes back now, right? But it was like shocked and stunned, and then it ran down the street, right? Out of Herman's grasp, yes. So you really handled that pretty well. No, I didn't. You were kind of all right, but you handled it, right? Well, I was drunk, too. I was drinking wine. You weren't really drunk. You were pretty lucid enough that you wrote about it and then did a video about it, right? So what would you do if the rat comes in the house and well, I'd like to think that Bunny would handle it. And that it would not jump up on my person. Yeah, right. The chances of a rat coming through that window with Bunny and then jumping up on your person are, I'm going to say 50-50. Really? Yeah. The chances of Herman bringing the rat in at all? Close to 80-20. 80-20 in favor of bringing, 80-20 not bringing in the rat in. 20% is bringing the rat in, 80% is not bringing the rat in. Okay. But in the event, what would you do? Well, naturally, I would, collect myself and figure out a way to ward the rat off. But the rat would not be attacking you, Lena. The rat would be very much consumed with getting away from Bunny. Right. So chances are, I'm going to say he'd probably chase the rat into the bathroom. You think he chased the rat into the bathroom or under the bed? What if he chased it under the bed? Well, then there's 4 cats in this house, and I think there would be, a situation where somehow it would work out, right? Let's go. Let's go where, soldier? But now, it doesn't matter how old you are. You're as dumb as you feel right now. All right, but here's what I want to tell you. Okay, go ahead, Johnny. By having that fear, you think you're manifesting that. You are, but you're not. Splain. Tell me, you are manifesting it. Really? Yes, and I'm trying not to make you manifest it. You mean I'm making this happen? The rat will be here now. The rat is not going to be here now. But I want you to know that for every negative thought you have, I actively repel it with my own thoughts. So that's what I mean by you are not. You are manifesting it, but I am canceling out your manifestation. And I will continue to do so as often and as diligently as I need to. I like that. That does not exonerate you. I didn't say it did. He's just one of the boys. I need to say that he aged very well. He's one of the boys. He goes to all the exclusive hotels. One of the boys. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're as young as you... Oh, you said young there. I know. It doesn't matter how old you are. As you feel right now. Yum, yum, yum. Do you want me to do this song with you somehow? I don't know. Down at the Caribbean. I'll do it with you if you wanted me to work out an arrangement. I think you could do a nice piano section to this. All right. Oh, Johnny. Yeah. So how do you feel about the... now that we've talked about the rat thing a little bit, how do you feel about it? I feel better about it. Yeah, I don't want you thinking about that at all, is my point. All right. No thinking about the rat coming through the windows, no rat coming through the window. Bunny can't do it. He's not that powerful. That's a high jump. All right. That's a high jump, and it's close to the building. And chances really are, if he attempted to jump like that, the rat would fall out of his mouth. All right. But either way, it's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Now, the cat loves the window, and that's that. All right. And we love the window because we don't have to bother everybody every minute to help us with the window. Right. I feel tired. Yeah, it's been a busy morning. I feel tired too. We still didn't. Yeah, we're going to go watch our show now too. We did a workout. Yeah, that was great. It doesn't matter how. You look so serious in that picture. I like my hair in that picture because it looks like you wore your... That's the way you wore your hair at one point in 1970s when I first met you. When you first met me. And you didn't like it. You had just had it cut. Yeah, it was really short. You carried it off really well. Thanks, honey. Praise be God and Mother. Praise be God and Mother. Doesn't feel too hot yet. No, it's nice. Oh, all right. I love you. Love you too.